Hi, it's Nat at Black Cat Crafts. I'm going to show you how to make this Christmas card. Oh, my nails are really bad. This is using the Sweet Gingerbread. I'm going to use the dies. We're going to use this little stamp here as well. I'm also using, as you can see, the DSP in the background. This is the free 6x6 DSP papers that you can get in Celebration when you spend £45 or more. Okay, right, let's start. Let's start with our little house. This is all in basic white. So we're going to do some embossing, but first I'm going to pop on the little roof, just so we have a guide of where to do our stamping. So if we just pop our roof on, so that lines up with the house. So we're just going to pop our roof on. Okay, then we're going to do some embossing. So I've got my embossing buddy. Using this stamp from the set, get your Versamark. And I'm just going to stamp that just up towards the little roof that we've just popped on. I am using the white Stampin emboss powder. There you go, you can just see that on the camera. I'll sort that out later, get that out of the way. Using your heat gun, I'm just going to heat that up. You can just about see that, I think, in the camera. Okay. Right, so we're now going to pop on, I'll just leave the card there, we're just going to pop on our little bits. So I've got a little door. I'll cut everything out. We've got some trees. And she's missing the window. Ah, there it is. Okay. There's a little window. Right, let's glue, we'll do the window first. Let's glue the window on. A little bit of glue. We're just going to pop the window on about there. And we've got our little door. And we'll pop the door on about there. Okay, we're going to have a little tree and we're going to stick that just to the side of the house, about there. Okay, right, now with the layering circles, depending on how big your card base is depending on how big you want to do your circles. My card base is 7 by 5, scored at 3.5. I've got the DSP. This measures 3 3/8 by 4 7/8. So we're gonna glue our DSP onto our basic white card base. You should have a little border just going around the edge of your card. I'll pop that to the side for a moment. Okay, so with your circle, I've cut out some trees, and I'm just going to pop a little bit of glue just on the bottom, and we're just going to do some trees just to the side of one of your circles. And we're just going to layer those just along the side. And we'll have another one just down the bottom. Like that. Okay. Now your house is going to sit next to your trees on top of your circle, and I pop this up on some dimensionals. Where are my dimensionals? There we go. So let's pop some dimensionals on the back of our house. And we're going to pop that onto our circle. Just like that. And we've got all our trees, and then we popped our house onto our circle, pop that up on some dimensionals. Now this is also then going to sit on our scalloped circle on more dimensionals. So we'll pop that up. And we'll have one in the middle. Off. Yep. And then our house is going to sit on our scalloped circle like that. Right, now as you can see, I popped some snow. Now this is the Snowfall Accents puff paint, and it's brilliant. It's brilliant. It's so much fun. Be careful when you pour it out. You don't need an awful lot. So I'm just going to go along the roof of the house. I'll have a little bit on the chimney. I'll put a little bit on the window in the door, and then I've just dotted a few bits on our trees like that. Okay, and then we get our heat tool. Okay, I'm hoping you'll be able to see this. I'm just going to hold that down with my bone folder. Can't talk today. And then we're going to heat that up. How fabulous is that? It's just so much fun. It's so much fun. And it looks like snow. Okay, so with that, I'll just leave that to dry just for a moment. I'm just going to leave that there. Okay, I've got another piece of basic white. This measures 3 1/4 by 5/8, and I've used Christmas Greetings from the Trees for Sale stamp set, And again, we're going to do a little bit of embossing. Let's put the lid on my glue. I'll get my embossing buddy. Versa mark. And we're going to pop our Christmas greetings. Just on there. And again with our white embossing powder, let's just pop some of that on there. Like so. Get that out of the way. We're going to grab our heat tool again. Do it so you can see in the camera. I'm just going to heat that up. Okay. And then I'm just going to flag the ends. So I'm going to cut that in the middle, and then I'm going to cut either side to flag the end. Okay, so now all we've got to do is grab our glue, pop some of that, pop that in the middle. We're just going to stick that down to our card base. And then I'm going to grab some glue and stick our sentiment on. And we'll pop that just down the bottom. And there's your Christmas card. Yeah, I think this stuff is just brilliant, this Snowfall Accents puff paint. I've never used it before, and I used it at one of my craft classes. We actually made this card, and I think the girls were pretty chuffed with how it sort of come out. It's all trial and error. I think, you know, have a little bit of a play with it first, but I just think it sets the card off. Tell me what you think. Okay, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you again soon.